Hi, my name is Sophia Lynn.
So my name is David Guo.
My name's Emily.
We are working with the team leads of our 100 Carnegie Young Leaders for Civic Preparedness teams.
I've talked to a lot of people about this program and how it was to them so far. And it wasn't even just, oh, yeah, it was good. It was like, oh, it's really changed the way I thought. Like, maybe like the thought processes and like the way I approach some of my projects.
Just being the best version of myself and becoming a better version of myself every day. It's because of the mentorship that I've received. And so I really want to pay it forward by being attentive, being proactive, taking initiative, and just trying to be what so many people have been to me throughout my life.
The stipend we're given for our time gives us access to more resources to pour in for our project, and also the ability to devote all this time to our project growing as leaders.
These are not only young people who are advanced on their civic journey. We do have some young people like that within the teams, but there are also young people who this is the first step on their civic journey, right? They have an idea, but they know that they need coaching and they know they need additional support.
Even though it may seem like my group who we're working on the initiative with seems kind of isolated since I'm from Alaska. With all of these different people, we're not alone in our want to improve the world and to improve our communities.
I've learned so many new things and like ways to get grants, ways to connect to people, and meeting the leaders and keynote speakers was amazing. They were super inspirational and I learned so much.
Connecting with the coaches and the speakers at the event. I think being able to connect and get the sage wisdom of these incredible, very motivated, very knowledgeable people has been really a gift, honestly.
And we also want to give them the opportunity to think about who they are as leaders and to lead with a set of values in mind.
Springboarding our ideas off of them has made my project better, and I have more skills to take home and like more friends and connections that we can like go through this process together. And I know if I ever have something that I need down the line, I know who I can go turn to.
Our country is really big and wide, and so it's helpful to meet with all these different youths that have pulses on really different community things, and so to learn from each other.
Here, they're very nonpartisan and also try to incorporate as many values as possible, which is a value I want to take forward in my career.
They're not waiting for people to give them permission to do stuff, right? So they may be a little hesitant about it, but they've said, this thing is important and I'm going to figure out a way to do it.
I think we're definitely a generation that is characterized by being catalysts for change, realizing that systems aren't built for everyone and it's up to us to change systems and challenge the norms.
After coming here, I realized that I needed to read those textbooks and get more engaged, because I realized how important it is even for youth to understand what the system they're in and just have a voice.
What inspires me about Gen Z is how unapologetic and how relentless we are in everything that we want to do.
They don't go for easy solutions, they really go big, and that's something that I think is really important to nurture.
And I think Generation Z is really, really great at making sure not only to work together, but to work together to find real solutions.
They're gonna be some beasts in a couple years, so.
They call me Miss Get It Done for a reason. Did I say too much? My mind is blinking. I'm doing the Gen Z stare, guys.